Some of you guys obviously are nice and close to me. So, we got all the guys here, right? Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, the reason why you guys got called over here is I want to talk a little bit about bullying. We've all heard the term, right? You know what drives me nuts more than anything? Bullying. You know why? Because it's not fair. And it's not right. It's not right. All right, I'll ask you guys a question. You guys probably already know someone that's been bullied. You may have bullied somebody, or you may have been someone that's been bullied. Could I bully any of you guys? I could. Very easy. All your teachers and all the staff, they could bully you too, but they don't. Bullying, it's not fun. You know, and if you've been bullied before, it hurts your feelings. And some kids have been really hurt by bullying. There's a lot of consequences that happen with bullying. And, you know, I mentioned earlier that, you know, the Haverhill Boys Club, Boys and Girls Club, if you guys get caught doing it, you'd be out. Well, there's another part of that too. New Hampshire and Massachusetts doesn't allow bullying. Your schools don't allow it. The police don't allow it. The Boys and Girls Club doesn't allow it. So if they ask you to leave, they can also contact us. We can come out and there could be a criminal charge of bullying. Bullying is not accepted. It's not accepted anywhere. And I'll take some questions from you guys in just a minute on it. You know, some kids get bullied because they're small. Some kids get bullied because they're big. Some by clothes that they wear. It's not fair. Who cares? Really, who cares? The best thing to do, and I have kids of my own, I tell them all the time, if someone you're a better person if you can stand up for someone that's being bullied. Now, I don't want you to become a victim and become bullied too, but you guys can have a lot of adults around you that can help you out with that too. Do you think I could stop all the bullying that happens just here? Probably not. I need all of you guys' help to help me on it. And your staff needs the help too. Bullying drives me crazy. I promise you that. I just don't get it. What do I get by giving you a hard time? I get nothing, right? What do you get by giving me a hard time? You get nothing. What do I get by pushing you? Nothing. What do you get by pushing me? Nothing. You guys see where I'm going with that? You don't gain anything. You lose. You're going to lose your program here, and you won't come back. If it happens at school, you're going to lose there too. What's the most important thing that I was saying if you want to become a police officer? Education. And not getting in trouble. Education is huge. Where are you supposed to feel safe? School? Right? Home? School? Has anyone ever felt unsafe in school? That's not good. We don't want to feel unsafe in school. We want to be safe in school. That should be the safest place, because what are we doing? We're learning. If I gave all of you guys something to write right now, and I said, everyone write this paper, and I came around and I started ripping everyone's papers up, would you guys be able to write? If I started, you'd be worried I was going to grab your paper. It's uncomfortable. And I know I sound like a broken record, but I'm telling you, because I've seen it, I went through all Haverhill schools. I went from kindergarten all the way through high school, and I went into Northern Essex. Bullying, and it's getting worse and worse, and I know it is. We've had several kids take their own life here in town because of bullying. That's not good. I can't stress it to you guys enough. I know it's hot out. No one really wants to listen to me. But you guys, if you take something, it's not worth it. There's nothing here worth giving another guy or another girl a headache or a problem over it. Yes? Yep. That's not good. Yep. That was awful. Absolutely awful.
That was horrible.
Yeah, that wasn't right.
Like that. The bus driver, you know, bus monitoring, and she was sitting on the bus, and everyone was calling her fat. Yep.
And what was said up front, and I'm not sure if you guys heard it, is somebody said they were bullied by an adult. And that's not right either. So what can you do to fix that? Tell somebody. What else can you do about it?
I got bullied by a lot of kids.
Okay. Now, the rest of you guys that are all here, There's girls, I know all the girls they're doing their thing. The guys are supposed to take care of everything, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you guys are supposed to be the tough guys and take care of all the stuff. Start taking care of it by not bullying, and if someone does it, stand up for them. I don't want you guys getting into fights for it, but I want you to go and tell the staff what's going on. If you guys can get through the rest of the summer, and if one of you doesn't get bullied, somebody has done their job, right? Yes.
I used to get bullied by my youngest friend, but he was in college.
It didn't,
Just came out college.
it didn't make you feel good, did it?
That was when I was 6 grade.
So we all know that bullying doesn't make you feel good. And why would we want to make somebody not feel good? What do you get out of that? Can anyone give me anything positive out of that? And you guys realize that you could lose your spot here. You could also get in trouble with the police. It could also get you out of school. Then what? It wasn't worth it. It's not worth it on any level. And I don't know if you can help, if you want to add anything to this or...
Nothing really. I mean, the whole point I want them to get out of it is that the reason why we try to tell you guys to stop bullying in here is because when you get out of the Boys and Girls Club and when you're in the streets and you start bullying and you start verbally abusing somebody or putting your hands on somebody, you got to deal with somebody like him. And then what you do after that, it's not fun. After you deal with him, after that, it doesn't get fun at all. It gets worse. So, by us helping you guys out with that problem in here, we're trying to help you. By the time you get to the level when you get in trouble, when you're breaking laws now, it's not rules anymore. You're breaking laws. You're not dealing with him. That's why he's talking to you guys right now. Because you guys put your hands on each other, you guys talk down to each other, and it's not cool at all. It's not even funny. It's nothing. It's serious to the point where an officer's telling you that you can go to jail for it.
A lot of things can happen with it. You guys can get in a lot of trouble. Like I said, you could be expelled from school. You could get arrested for it. Sometimes someone will hurt themselves over it. Sometimes someone may get hurt because of what you're doing with bullying. Nobody wins on it. I promise you that. And your schools all have zero tolerance. I'm a school resource officer as well, so I'm the one of the officers that are in a school. So, for example, I'm going to pick on two of you just for a second, okay? If you bullied him in school, right? And so he's bullying you, you miss days of school because you don't want to come back, right? So he doesn't pass. What grade are you in?
I'm going to 6th.
All right, he's going into 6th grade, so now he doesn't pass the 6th grade because he's missed all of these days. When he comes forward and tells me and says, hey, he bullied me, that's why I didn't come in. As a school resource officer, you probably won't pass either. I'm going to pull you out as well. So, and the reason why I picked it right in front of me, and hopefully they're not going to bully each other at all, but you can be held responsible for your actions are going to cause you someone else's actions, and you're going to be responsible for those. So if you guys bullied me and I couldn't come back to work, you guys are going to be responsible for that. You guys understand that? So what you do today, you own tomorrow. You guys understand that? Okay. Yelling at each other, back and forth, pushing each other, calling each other names,
Like bad words.
bad words, whatever you want to call it, it's not worth it. And for some of you guys, I can tell some of you guys are a little bit older than some of the other kids. It's a good mix. You guys have is the younger kids in here? Different age groups, or are everyone the same? All right, you have different age groups. So the older guys, you're looking out for the younger guys, right? Yes? You guys promise me that? Because if you have brothers and sisters, you want someone to watch out for them, right? You wouldn't want someone to bully your brother or bully your sister, make you upset. Or bully your mom or bully your dad or bully an adult that you care for. You wouldn't want that, right? Right? I can't hear you.
Yes. Yes.
Right?
Yes. Yes.
Like
Right,
like
guys,
he's
you heard it
bullying
from
him.
Sergeant Jewett. Hewitt, right?
Yep.
You heard it from Sergeant Hewitt. So by that being said, I'm gonna let you guys know right now. If you get caught bullying, you will not come back to camp. And I'm gonna say that again. Because there was a lot of incidents that happened yesterday. Somebody bullied Kelvin. And I still haven't found out who was the one bullying him. Somebody bullied Sebastian. I found out who bullied him. That bullying stops today. If you're caught bullying, you will go home. No ifs, ands, or buts. And I guarantee your parents are not going to be happy. That bullying stops right now. Anybody got questions about it? CIT's constants. Make sure you're aware of what's going on, please. Campers, if you see somebody getting bullied, talk to your counselor. Come talk to me. That's not going to be acceptable no more.
There shouldn't be bullying going on anyways. We're here to have fun, guys. Nobody should be here worrying about other people. You should worry about yourself. Don't try to bully anyone else. We're here to have fun, right? Yeah. All right.
Any other questions? What's up, Ryan?
Why can't you text 911? Like, just in case you're hiding from like a serial killer or something.
I don't think it would work. No one's asked me that before. I'm not sure if that would work or not.
Why can't you text 911?
Texting 911.
I think like cell phones that
Yeah,
you pick up.
why can't you do that instead of calling?
You pick up and say,
What the killer's name? I was thinking from 911.
You guys have questions on bullying?
Yeah,
I'd like
if
to
you
answer.
get robbed when you live in a burglar
Yep.
house, would you want to call them or to speak up? No, you wouldn't.
Let me come back. I can't really hear you.
Guys, quiet.
Yep.
Like, what if it's on the last day? You can't come the next year, the year after, or you're banned from it forever.
Well, you tell me. What do you think it should be?
Like, is it just banned for the rest of the year, or you have to be banned for all the years?
I can't answer that question, but I can tell you that bullying, it shouldn't happen, right? Right. So I'll let you answer that question yourself.
I was just curious.
Yeah. And I don't know what the policy is here, but you know, it's if the bullying shouldn't have happened, right?
Yeah,
You shouldn't have got caught bullying.
no. Well, you shouldn't. If you get, no one should do it, so no one should get caught.
And I'm going to apologize to every single one of you if you've been bullied. I'm sorry that you were bullied because it's not fair. And for those of you who did do the bullying, I'm ashamed of you. And don't do it. I told you, right when I first started, bullying drives me crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I don't like it. There's no need of it. The council in the back said you guys are here to have fun, right? I've taken 10 minutes of you guys' fun away because we had to talk about this. Imagine if we didn't bully yesterday or bully a couple days before, we wouldn't be sitting here. Please stop bullying. That's all I can ask you guys to do. And I can ask you guys, you'll hear, if you guys become police officers, you hear the term police yourself. And police yourself means to take care of yourself and make sure that when you're policing your neighbors, to make sure that everyone's doing what they're supposed to be doing. If they're not, you're telling somebody. Now, I hope by the end of the day, if there's any bullying going on, somebody will come and talk to a counselor about it. Correct? Okay. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.